Again, I'm going to repeat that we are going to be focusing on the technical analysis and the price prediction of Dash coin. Okay, that is what we're going to be focusing on today. So let's search for Dash on TradingView. So if you're on TradingView now, I want you to search for Dash, okay, and see what's up with it with Dash coin. Okay, so let's have a look at Dash. So this is a TA live stream. Okay, so if you're watching me on YouTube, okay, I want you to know that this is a live stream on OB exchange. Okay, so you're watching a replay on YouTube right now. Okay, so if you're watching me live on OB, I want you to hit that follow button. At the top of this live stream, there is a plus and follow button right there. So hit that button now and follow me on OB. That is the only way you can make sure that you don't miss out of every other cryptocurrency content I make on this platform. All right, so like every other day, I come online, come around to teach, to share valuable stuff with you. Okay, that's basically what I do. Okay, so you don't want to miss out of those juicy information. So that said, if you're watching on YouTube, ensure that you subscribe also. Okay, so now what is Dash Coin? Dash Coin. I could remember some years ago when I started trading Dash, I got to know about Dash because of Dash Masternode. Okay, I got to know about Dash because of Dash Masternode. Okay, because of Dash Masternode. So that was an era when, let me say, that was an era when running a masternode, when a masternode was a big deal. Okay, it was an era when running a masternode was a big deal in the crypto world. So then you buy some amount of Dash, like I think a few thousand units of Dash coin. Then you use that Dash coin to run the masternode on the cloud server. All right. So every day, every week, every month, it keeps producing more and more Dash. Okay, it's just like you're mining Dash. So whatever Dash that you get, okay, you can go to the primary market or peer-to-peer market and you sell for profit. Okay. So at the same time, at the beginning of the Masternode project, when people will buy Dash, people could buy Dash for like $15, $10. Then, okay, and they kept on having more and more Masternode. Okay, they kept on having more and more Masternode. Okay, so more people were actually buying Dash because they want to host their own Masternodes too. So there was this buying pressure. Those who actually bought Dash at the early stage of the masternode, they discovered that at some point they've already made 3x. Okay, they've already made 3x of their investments because the price of Dash was increasing. So because of that, some of them were smart investors. They felt that what they're actually getting as monthly returns on that masternode is not actually worth it. Okay, since the investment has increased by let me say 200%, probably from $10 to $30 per Dash. So they decided to sell. Okay, so more and more people decided to sell and the price began to crash. All right, began to crash. So that was how Dash Masternode actually got out of let me say, it was in vogue then. Okay, but people started losing interest in it, at some point. So at some point, people began to lose interest in Dash Masternode. So, but Dash is here to stay. It's one of the first set of cryptocurrencies in the world. Okay, so that has come to stay, and to an extent, you know, it actually helped in facilitating cross-border transaction. Then it was useful for cheaper transaction when Ethereum transaction was expensive. Dash was really cheap. Okay, it was cheaper, it was faster. Okay, and they have a robust payment system. Similar to that of Ripple. So they started having more and more Dash community, Dash Masternode community. Like people are getting more aware of Dash Masterno, and it, so a couple of organizations, a couple of online stores or offline stores, they began to accept Dash as a form of payment. So they really try their best in driving adoption for Dash. Okay, they tried a whole lot in driving adoption for Dash coin. Okay, so but later on, okay, but more and more blockchain technology started coming up. Okay, with even faster transaction, with a couple of things that incentivize miners or uh, the owner of nodes on those networks. So demand for Dash started increasing, and right now Dash is fast becoming uh, a normal asset. It's fast becoming a coin that is primarily used for speculation. Okay, it's fast becoming a coin that is primarily used for speculation because the use cases are not as enticing, are not as attractive as it used to be. So let me, when you have it, when you have a look at coin market cap now, okay, I think there is a way we can check, we can have a, there's a way to check for flashback or something on coin market cap. There is a way to go about it. Okay, like you can check. I've forgotten how to go about it really. If I remember, I'll try it. Okay, so if you remember that, you can just leave me a message. You can leave me a message on excuse me. You can leave me a message, in the live chat, or probably if you're watching on YouTube, you can just like leave a comment and let me know still remember how if you still remember uh how to backtrack coin market cap in a way that it will show you the data, the market cap and everything and prices for like 3 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. So now, okay, if you look at this now, you scroll down in those days, Dash used to be among the top 10. You know, now I'm scrolling, and Dash is nowhere to be found. Okay, it's nowhere to be found. So until you search for it, okay, you search for Dash. So this is Dash. Okay, Dash is now in 68th position in the global ranking of all the cryptocurrencies. All right. So they have a maximum supply of 18.9 million, and they have a total supply of 11.17 million. Okay, so this is a coin that has a maximum supply and also a total supply, isn't it? And that is enjoying a decent volume to market cap ratio. Okay, really. And DEX are probably not interested in trading Dash. Okay, and if they're actually trading Dash, it is likely going to be a sort of IOU on those DEXs. Okay, so they have a market cap, and the food related market cap, they are so close, about 500, excuse me, about $500 billion apart. Sorry, about $500 million apart. And the volume is not so bad. The volume to market cap ratio is not so bad, if you ask me. So this is an impressive volume to market cap ratio. It shows that, despite the fact that their superior technology right now, okay, it shows that Dash is still managing to get interest from people. Like people are still kind of interested in trading Dash. All right. So that is one thing that, and for some reasons, Dash has actually been following the price charts. It kind of correlates with Bitcoin. Okay, let me show you how that works real quick. It kind of correlates with the Bitcoin. So let me switch this to a line chart. Okay, that which is blue. Okay, then let me try and compare it with Bitcoin. So if I should try and compare it with Bitcoin, okay, on which exchange we use? Let me use this. So let's try and compare this with Bitcoin. I'm still waiting. Oh, what's this? Okay, let me see. No, 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 no. You have to delete one out of this. Okay, so fine. So let me switch this to 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. Okay, you can see that there is some sort of correlation between Dash and Bitcoin. Okay, there is a sort of correlation between Dash and Bitcoin. Okay, it's only in some cases that you see divergence. Okay, that you see divergence. Right. So you can see there is a couple of correlation right here. You know that at this level there was some level of divergence. You know, Dash actually pumped. Okay, Bitcoin was still kind of going down. Okay, so you can see. So they have some kind of correlation between between Dash and Bitcoin. Okay, then if you go to, let me say, weekly time frame, let's see what's up with that. Okay, it is still kind of correlating if you ask me. Okay, like when Bitcoin pumps, Dash will pump. When Bitcoin dumps, Dash will dump. Okay, so they still have that level of correlation between two of them. All right. So I'm gonna go back to daily time frame. Okay, I'll go back to daily time frame. Then I'll delete Bitcoin charts. Okay, then we are left to Dash. Then I'll switch back to candles. Okay, so as you can see right here. So at some point, you notice that it has actually been losing momentum like Bitcoin. Okay, so if you measure this from this previous top downward to this level, the current level now, it has lost 22.9%, isn't it? It has lost 22.9% of its value. Okay, so if you go to Bitcoin, if you check out Bitcoin here, I'm gonna check BTC. Okay, BTC on which platform? Okay, so if you check this right here, all you have to see is that from the top to this level, let's say up to this level, okay, why Bitcoin lost 13.8%, Dash actually lost almost times two of that. Okay, so it means that Dash is more volatile than Bitcoin, and the reason is because of the coin market cap. Okay, it doesn't have as much coin market cap as Bitcoin. So it is easy, for the price to jump up massively, and also easy for the price to jump, massively. Okay, depending on, the buyers and sellers activities, on exchanges rather. Okay, so if you look at Dash, this is, a point of interest on this chart. Okay, because if you draw an extended line here, okay, sorry about that. So let me change this to extended line. So if you draw this line here, come on. All right. If you draw this line here, you can see that the previous the previous resistance is fast becoming in support at this level. Okay, it's fast becoming support at this level. So if Bitcoin did not mess up this, you know, if Bitcoin did not mess up this, then there is a nice point of interest here, and you should be thinking about a reversal between this level. Uh, let me duplicate this. No, I want to clone it. Why now? I want to clone. No. Okay, let me draw another one, which is still an extended line. Okay, so you should be expecting price to reverse at this, these levels. Okay, otherwise there's going to be a problem. Okay, there's going to be a problem if you didn't reverse at that level. Okay, so if you draw your Fibonacci, okay, that is still a point of interest for most traders. Okay, so most traders are probably going to be expecting a price reversal at this level. Okay, so all you have to do basically, okay, is to, if you're going to trade this for short-term profit, so all you have to do basically is to have your buy order at these levels. Okay, probably have your buy order at, let me say, $55. Okay, $55, and you have your stop loss slightly below, probably at 53. Okay, or probably you have your buy order at let me say 56. Okay, then you have your stop loss at 55. Okay, so if that stop loss is hit, don't worry. Okay, don't worry. It means that it has broken that important levels. Okay, and the price will actually go down. Okay, you should be expecting the price to get to as probably a flash dip to 50. Okay, so all you have to do at that level is to open a short order. Okay, as a trader, what you have to do right there is to open a short order, because that level that you're trying to buy has been broken completely. So what you do at that level is that you open a short order. Okay, by opening a short order, then you can short up to this level, probably around 50, 52 range. Okay, then you close your short position. Then, because of the fact that this is another historical resistance, in previous history. So let me bring out the extended line. If you look at this level, it is also a point of interest for most traders. Okay, and this level is supposed to hold because it's been an historical resistance point. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will expect price to actually reverse at that level. Okay, at that level. Okay, so that is where you should also think of longing dash. Okay, you should start building your long position from that level. That is if you are actually trading dash on if you're trading dash on what, on futures markets. Okay, on futures markets. So but if you're trading dash on sports, okay, you can only long. There is no I can actually short. Okay, you can only long. So if you're trading dash on sports, I expect that you should start bidding at 55, and the next bid should be like 50. Okay, and your last bidding should be probably at 45, thereabout. So because the essence is that probably you want to trade with $500. Okay, so all you have to do here is to buy at this level with 100, buy at this level with the remaining 200. Okay, then in the worst case scenario, you set an order to buy, here with 300. Okay, so that you can actually dollar cost average your position. Okay, so that's how you can trade without incurring big losses. Okay, although the profit is not going to be so big. Okay, but the loss will be minimal. Okay, so that's one of the ways you can actually trade Dashcoin right now. So, but for those who are actually going to be buying Doge probably but for long-term investments, okay, I think you should wait a little bit because uh, the way the market is going right now, okay, coins are going to be extremely cheap. As you can see here, you can see that the coin market cap has actually broken uh the psychological level, which is always $1 trillion. Okay, so in the last few hours, 24 hours ago, the market lost over $30 billion, went out of the market. Okay, over $30 billion went out of the market, and the Bitcoin dominance is still the same thing, and Ethereum dominance is still the same thing. So it means that those coins that left the market, they actually left through altcoins. Okay, through some other altcoins. All right, so that's it. Okay, they left through other altcoins. So what you can see right here is the fact that there is still a possibility of price even going of the market crash even going deeper than this. Okay, so you should be expecting something like 800 billion, 750 billion very soon. Okay, I'm not kidding. You should be expecting 800 billion and 750 billion very soon. Okay, and as long as the debt ceiling in US is raised, is increased. So if the debt ceiling is increased and a couple of things start to work in favor of the US dollars, it definitely is going to affect the entire global market. Okay, it will affect crypto market. It will also affect gold. It also affect the gold market really. Okay, so another forex market that are paired with USD. Okay, so if you're going to be investing if you're going to be investing in Dash for a long time, they should have a long term mindset. Okay, so we're going to be switching from okay, we're going to be switching this, or let me zoom that correctly. Okay, so you have an idea of where the price of Dash is coming from. Okay, So at the during 2021 crypto bull market, okay, Dash actually rose to let me say $400, okay, per Dash, okay. So because people don't, like when some coins were actually doing like 20x, 30x, 50x, Dash only managed to do something like 5x, 8x, 10x. Okay, so now you should start building your long position. Like if you're going to be trading Dash for a long time investment, and once the moment you have decent amount of Dash, depending on your capital size, okay, the next point of action is don't allow that Dash to just be lying fallow, okay, because the next bull market could be 2024, okay, based on a lot of projections, all right. So all you have to do really is to make sure that you put that Dash to work. So how do you go about it? If you go to CoinMarketCap, you notice that Dash is mineable, okay, and it's a combination of proof of work and also proof of stake, right? So all you have to do really is to go to the Dash website, go to their websites, okay, go to the Dash website, dash.org, and learn how to create a node for Dash, okay. Learn how to create a node for Dash. So create a node for Dash and put your Dash to work, okay. Create a node for Dash and put your Dash to work. So instead of holding Dash for a long time, without any more Dash coin, even if the APR, even if the APR is 8% per annum, it's not bad if you ask me. So it's not bad. So you have this is the website, you know, just join their communities, use your Dash for something, pay friends and family, utility bills, groceries, buy electronics, find hotels. I'm not telling you to actually use your Dash for consumptions, okay. You should rather use your Dash to run nodes, okay, run a node, or you can combine with your friends. You don't have the capacity to actually run a node by yourself. Okay, look at this master node, okay, master node. So how master node works, okay, this is now, master node are powerful server backed by collateral head and Dash and are designed to provide advanced service and governance on the blockchain. So Dash has been associated with the concept of master node ever since the invention of this novel concept soon after the project started in 2014. Okay, so it owns full copies of the blockchain and provide a unique second layer of services to the network, facilitating advanced functions such as instant send, coin join, and usernames on the blockchain. So masternodes must be backed by collateral dominated in Dash, and in return, their operators receive regular payments for the service they provide to the network. As highly committed custodians of the project, Masternode operators are given the opportunity to vote each month on up to 10% of the block rewards to fund community projects supported by Dash ecosystem. So like you actually host a node, okay, and you get rewarded, you get paid, in Dash coin for actually supporting the network. So all you have to do basically, you don't even know how to run a node. There are a bunch of tutorials on YouTube on how to run a Dash master node. So you can just go on YouTube, okay. So whatever Dash you have, you should make sure that that amount of Dash is enough to run the master node because that's going to be your collateral as you may have seen. So all you have to do here, is to search for how to run a Dash, okay, a Dash master node, okay, how to run a Dash master node or set it up. So you can see 1 year ago, so like these are videos on how to run a Dash master node, okay. Dash master node setup tutorial, and you see by who? By Scott, okay, by Scott. I think Scott is actually a legendary YouTuber. I'm seeing this guy again since how many years ago, since the last time I saw him. So that tutorial, how to set up, update on master nodes. These are bunches of tutorials that you can watch on YouTube, okay, that will provide insight on how to run that master node by yourself. Okay, so you can use a Amazon Web Service, you can use Vulture and the rest of them to host that master node. If you can't afford to host it by yourself, you can actually work together with your friends, like three of you, like three friends come together to contribute the to meet the requirement for the collateral. Okay, that is possible. Okay, you come together, you create the requirement for to meet the requirement for the collateral. Then you can actually pay for the for the server, for the cloud server. You can pay for it. You make contributions together. You pay for it. Okay, whatever amount of dash that you earn through that, you can split it, into two, or depending on your shares in that master node. All right. So these are things you could do. These are things you should try. Okay, and see if it's gonna work. But I don't believe in. I don't. I believe that if you have, a decent amount of cryptocurrencies that you wish to hold for long-term investment, I believe that you try and put it to work. Okay, don't invest into Ponzi for God's sake. Okay, just make sure that you use it to mine if the coin is actually proof of stake. But if it's proof of stake, just use it to mine, support the network and use to mine to farm for more coins. That's the best way about it. So if you're active on YouTube, okay, I want you to do something for me now. Okay, I want you to type crypto niche. Okay, type crypto niche. Sorry, type crypto niche on YouTube, crypto niche channel, and find me. Look for me on YouTube. Okay, I think yesterday we had 1.59 subscribers. Today we have 1.6 thousand subscribers. So, hit that subscribe button. You can click on this icon if you want. Okay, that is the DP display picture. Okay, then you subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Or you can even click on videos to see the recent uploads. Almost every other day, 4 days ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 23 hours ago. Like you can see, I upload valuable content consistently. Okay, I've really been consistent on this channel. Okay, consistently on this channel. Okay, and if you're new to cryptocurrency and you want to learn how to trade cryptocurrency, I have a free course for you here. Okay, so you just click on this. Okay, click again. All right, then you see the free course. This is it. Crypto trading for beginners. It's a free course on the channel. Okay, and click the full playlist. View the entire playlist. Okay, so look at this playlist right here. Can you see introduction to cryptocurrency for beginners? How is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency and how can I make money with it? So these are a bunch of tutorials that actually guide you step by step on how to become a trader. Okay, on how to become a trader. So you don't want to like play with this. You want to take advantage of it. Okay, you want to take advantage of it. Don't play with it. Okay, take advantage of. So I've created a course for you for beginners. It's for beginners. Okay, and I keep updating it. You can see updated 5 days ago. That is so cool if you ask me. Okay, so subscribe to the channel and turn on notification bell so that when I upload new videos, you are going to be among those uh who are going to be notified about it. Okay, so that is really a nice project. Okay, and if you want to know how active they are, you can even check them out on Twitter. Okay, let's go back to CoinMarketCap and check the chat. Okay, the community on Twitter. So over 400,000 followers right there. Can you see? 5 hours ago they made the tweet. 5 hours ago, live on crypto, pay with Dash. Okay, so it's really Dash coin really pioneered. It really pioneered what's it called? It's pioneered payment, crypto payment, and they worked so much on it. So 7 hours ago, Dash low fees and instant transaction time makes Dash the preferred method of payment around, like these guys are sort of active. They tweet, they retweet, like they are active. Okay, so that should give you some confidence. Dash price today was $60 per coin. So that should give you some confidence that, okay, this is not a project that's going to die very soon. They've been around for years, since 2014. That should be 10 years next year. They'll be 10 years old by next year. Okay. So it shows that if you're looking for a project to invest with rest of mind, to invest into for a long term profitability, then it should be Dash. Okay, it should be Dash. Okay, and it could be one of the best decisions that you are going to make. Okay, it could be one of the best decisions that you're going to make pretty soon. All right. So, well, really, there is disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay. If you invest into any cryptocurrencies I talked about and you make massive wealth from it, I'm not going to take glory for that. Okay. And if you should go, if it should go the other way around, I'm also not going to take blame for it. All right. So that is their Twitter handle. They've been active, although the engagement on their tweet is not as much as you may want to see. But the key point is that they are active. Okay, they are active. That's the key point. Okay, so if you are active on Twitter, okay, and you want to be a part of my community, okay, come here and hit the follow button. Okay, search for my name, okay, Ojeni Ayobami at Crypto Niche. You can search for my name and hit the follow button right there. Okay, and hit the follow button right there. All right. So